Hello, welcome to Chess with Chris, everyone. Um, today I'm just going to be playing some games. I don't really have much of a plan as far as a theme or whatever. I thought I'd look at the tournament schedule to see what was going on here, and so what do we have here? Looks like a bunch of tournaments are starting at about 25 minutes. So there's an under 2000 rapid that would be fun. Actually, I haven't played rapid in a while, so I'll just play some a few 3-minute games until the under 2000 rapid arena. That'll be 10-minute games. So let's go ahead and get started with a 3-minute game before the tournament. Okay. So now we're all set here. We got this going, and I just realized my cam is overlapping the chat. Maybe I can fix that really quick. Okay, Sicilian. All right. Just bring me down just a little bit here, and there we go. Something like that. Okay, so my opponent has typed some Cyrillic in here, and I don't know. I don't read Russian that well. I wonder if I can translate it really quick. Okay, so he said, "Hooray! I'm on the air. I say hello to all my friends." So he realizes that I'm streaming chess. So, hello, Shirisvili. Welcome to Chess with Chris. He's in the movie. That's correct. So I used Google Translate and I figured out what he was saying. But yeah. Hey, 3-Head Chess. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you here. I did some tweaking with my green screen this over the weekend. So before I had it at the default setting where it was like way above me and then like it was dragging on the floor. It's 9 feet tall, this green screen. And over the weekend I decided I would rather have the freedom to move side to side like this more than I would, have the up and down motion. So what I did was I turned it sideways and it's now behind me so that you can see, more left to right as opposed to up and down. So wow, he castled kingside. Okay. I need to develop. Let me move my rook here. Lincoln Park forever, my opponent says. All right. Not sure why he mentioned Lincoln Park. Okay, so I'm gonna go here now. All right, rook over. The background looks good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been tweaking it. Let's see. All right, I'm playing too slowly here. Maybe this is an idea. If I take here, I can get this pawn. Probably some good play. Let's try this. Exchange sack for actually it's not even a sack, right? Because he moves his queen, then I can go here, forking the rooks. Nice. So I'm freeing up my my pieces. But he has this knight move, actually. Oh, okay, so he didn't take with the queen. All right, it means I can go here now. Now I'm doing this fork. So before he took with the queen, well, he just resigned. Oh, that was fast. There was not no reason to resign here. My opponent just left the game. That's too bad. Okay, yeah. Now I don't believe, like, if we go to the analysis board, let's just do that really quick. Let's just check the analysis here. Because this is loading engine. I don't know why this is taking so long. Yeah, I mean, I'm winning -1, but being down a pawn and a half is not a reason to resign. That's for sure. How interesting. Okay. Because yeah, so he moves somewhere, right? And then I win the exchange back, right? And you know, he still has pressure on my king, but he's got a ruined queenside, right? So his king's unsafe and my king's under attack. It's a sharp game. I don't believe he should resign here. Okay. Let's play another opponent. I've got time for at least a couple more games before got time for a couple more games before I begin with the tournament. All right. All right. I like to play this. This here is white. Actually, I'm not supposed to take that. I just remembered. That's like a gambit line where you just develop quickly and yeah, I don't know actually. I forget the theory, so I don't like. I haven't really studied that too closely, so I don't. So I don't try to actually give away the pawn there. I just know that it's a move, e4. Okay, so we have kind of this semi-open position. I threaten to win a pawn. Is my queen happy there though? Not sure. It's a blitz move. All right, so he's opened up the dark squares. Maybe queen here, knight here. So he has to step back with the queen. Then I trade queens. And then maybe my endgame skills can be shown off for a little bit. Let's get behind the pass. We get behind this pawn and then on the open file. Okay, so there I think I'm going to take... Hey, Fonza. Welcome to Just with Chris, man. Good to see you. Step back here, challenge this file, get away from the knight. I'm going to push the knight away. Play b4 next. Looks like I have chances here on the queen side with my majority. So I'm going to go for that. All right, bishop here looks good. If he goes here, I can just push. They get my passed pawn. He takes here, he fixes my pawn structure a little bit. Makes this majority a lot harder to fight for a passed pawn. Okay, so I think I have all the chances here. Okay, so I'm gonna stop him from going this way. I can just push here. All right, and now I'll which side do I want my rook on? I guess this side. He's forcing me to defend. I'm gonna defend. Do I defend like this or like this? This seems more active, but his king can come in here. But then I can do this. It's fine. All right. Okay, stop his king from coming here. I need to get my king active. That's my next goal. His rooks are tied up. His king has limited mobility. So if he goes here, what do I do then? I think I just ignore it because if he takes, I just take back this way and just get my king active. So he's got 2-1 over here. So maybe my king should be over this way. That's probably a good move, actually. Do I have to go here? What was that? Oh, this rook. Oh, man. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So he takes with the king here, probably. Yeah, now I'm losing. Big time. Big time losing now. Okay. Well, let's see if I can fight for a draw somehow. I'm not sure. Whoa, that's a free rook. Holy crap. 3-hit chess. Subscribed with his Twitch Prime account. Thank you so much, 3-hit chess. Alright, that's a free pawn. Oh, maybe not. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. That means a lot. Okay, let's go here. And then I can win this pawn. He tries to push it. My rook should be able to defend here, no problem. Okay, that's it. I can win this now. So my rook is just going to nullify his passed pawns, and then I'm going to win with my own passed pawn. And just giving me that rook for free. It was time pressure, I guess, but I mean, I'm the one in time pressure here. So take this pawn. Come over here, take this pawn. Good deal. And I'll take his last pawn, and then work with my king. Alright, now I can pre-move this out. GG. So yeah, 3-hit chess, you've been a regular in my channel. You've supported me quite a bit already. And the subscription is just the icing on the cake, man. I do appreciate that so much. I mean, it's just a few bucks between chess players. But you know, me as a streamer, it makes me feel good. It makes me want to keep going. Okay, we still got more than 10 minutes, so I'm gonna click the new opponent button. I'm gonna get paired up with the game. We will dive right into that. So Fonza says, "Let join the tour and become the most famous potzer ever walked on the planet." Oh, tournament. Tournament. So which tournament are you playing in, Fonza? I didn't realize. You gave me a link there. The Chess Potzer Daily Blitz. Oh, the Chess Potzer. Oh, it's another streamer who did that. Is this Chess Potzer Daily Blitz Arena? Okay. So it's starting in 11 minutes. What time control? 3-2? And that sounds fun, actually. Yeah, I think you know what? I'm going to change my plans. So I was going to play the Daily Blitz, or not daily, the under 2000 Rapid, but I think instead I'm going to play in this tournament that Fonzo's linked me to. So I'm going to join that, and I think I need to unjoin the. Okay, Castle's Queenside. So I just beat somebody who resigned too quickly from this position. Not from this position, but okay. So knight here is a start. He played bishop back. I'm just going to develop, get my rook over. I'll go for this exchange attack again if he lets me. It's interesting he plays that before this. Okay. Okay, so this opponent is being a little bit more cautious with his king. I played b5 before, similar to the last game. Um, I just want to open up his king side with my pawns. Well, hopefully he struggles to open up my king side. So knight here looks nice with the tempo on the queen. He probably just moves his queen closer to my king though. And then my knight here doesn't create any other threats, you know. Let's push his bishop back. Actually, where does his bishop go? If bishop here, then this wins. This looks like it wins material. Okay, so he's just gonna let me have the bishop for the pawns in front of the king, which I guess is a plan. My king is gonna be exposed here for a long time. Okay, am I scared? I'm kind of scared here. Kind of scared here. I'm not gonna lie. So queen here, he actually can't go anywhere on the diagonal. That's here. I just trade queens and I'm up material. So let's keep his queen away from this diagonal. Maybe queen here. Oh, queen here. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I'm only God. I've only got 30 seconds here. Jeez. What am I doing? Completely missed the time trouble. So Fonzo, your tournament starting in 8 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna play knight back here to defend this square, attack his queen. I don't even know. Let's just fight for the G file, defend. I'm a piece up, so all I have to do is survive. But it's easier said than done. And I only have 15 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh. Oh, it's so sad. I was about to lose on time and I saw like my pawn here. I had a good position there just before giving away my rook. I was at one point I was a piece up, but then you know I saw a way to make some exchanges here, thinking that maybe if I simplified the position I'd be able to play even in time trouble. But yeah, this is I pre-moved this apparently, or yeah, playing it without realizing that he took my bishop. Good game. Besim 19. Okay, so again, the chess here daily blitz starts in 6 minutes, just enough time for another 3-minute game. So it's going to be cutting it close. Hopefully I get paired up in the next 20 seconds. Okay, good. So I think playing 3-minute is a good warm-up for playing a 3-2, because I'm less likely to get in time trouble. Okay. There's a nice little tactic there. He can't take my knight because I take his queen. If he takes my queen, I can just take back. Oh, that's a good point, actually. So this pawn, how long has that pawn been hanging? Not long enough. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this works. In fact, it probably doesn't. But we're just looking for active play here. On the knight. Trying to defend the square here. Whoa. How long has that been there? That's just mating too. Yeah, GG. Whoa. He didn't mate me. Okay, how do I defend? Crap. I don't see it. I don't see a defense. Hmm. Yeah, good game. All right. So this tournament is starting. Let me paste this into here. All right, so we got a minute and a half left to go. Lictopred's in the house, bringing in the tunes. Giorgio Moroder, Chase. Giorgio Moroder. Giorgio Moroder. I've heard that name before. Italio Disco Party. Okay. Must be some dance music. Hey, Lictopred. Yeah, it's afternoon here in the US. But yeah, I know I have a lot of viewers in Europe. I like streaming at this time of day. I get to stream to the Europeans and to those in the US that can watch at work. So either way. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take a breather. Let's get to the big cam. Let's just talk to the chat for a minute. It's a good idea to get mentally focused before a tournament here. So there's a lot of strong players actually in this tournament. There's 14 of us. The top 10 is 1600 and up. Looks like the top one is Fonza Curry. Looks like who hosted this. Oh no, Chesspotzer Whale started this. So there's a bunch of I guess the European Chesspotzer team I guess is in this. Neat. All right, so this is an hour and a half of 3-2. So I got my first game here against ST Jukes. All right. Okay, I might be playing too fast. I haven't used any of my clock here. I'm just living off the 2-second increment. So let's make a plan now that we're out of the opening. Basically, just need to move my queen. Um, so knight here is a nice tempo. I suppose he just pushes. I'm not sure how much I like that position after he pushes on e5. I could just take it probably. Shouldn't be too bad. I like this. That's catchy. Like the Pred's got all kinds of song requests queued up for me. Lorena McNitt. Lorena McNitt. Dante's Prayer. See, that sounds slow and something totally different than this. Whoa, he gives up his dark square bishop. Wow. Oh, but then he wins it right back. Okay. And gives me a pawn weakness to boot. That's pretty good, actually. I wonder if knight here, does that do anything? I guess not. He just takes it, and he still has the same threats. Okay, never mind. I'm certainly not going to do this, right? Just give up my queen for the rook. Maybe now I'm thinking too much. Let's go here to at least have some pressure this way. So now I'm threatening this pawn, and I've got some discovery ideas against the c pawn. Well, see, if I trade queens now, yeah, this pawn weakness is not so bad, right? Because it's behind it's behind my passed pawn. Like my isolated pawn is now behind one of his, so it's not as big of a deal anymore. So I got a good square for my knight. Suppose he's coming here next. He's playing awfully quickly now. We do have that increment. Oh, my knight. My freaking knight. Why didn't I just take it? God. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, I don't know if I can make this interesting or not. If I push, then he has this. Maybe I can just trade. No, I can't. What am I doing? He takes this and defends. Okay, this is resignable now. All right, back to tournament. Once upon a time last week, my Blitz rating was over 1800, and now it's back down to 1750. Good game, Misty Jukes. Hope I can get some wins in before the tournament ends. It's an hour and a half to go, and there's a lot of strong opponents here. This should be interesting. Okay. We got an opponent who's berserked. I do not recommend berserking in a tournament with with increment. This is a really suicidal thing to do. What my opponent is attempting here. So now he's losing his queen. I really don't see him surviving this. Oh, this is peaceful. Huh, some cool music. Oh, his bishop takes. Whoops. He can't take with either of these, but he can take with his bishop. Okay, yeah, well played. He got in his spite check. Okay, back to tournament. The guy gave away half his time and his increment to try to get an extra point. That's a heck of a lot to gamble in a 3-2 tournament. I'm surprised anybody is clicking that berserk button. It's crazy. Of course, maybe not everyone knows that you lose the increment. Probably they think you lose half the increment. So, what is Anchorman? Anchorman. Where do you see Anchorman, Lictopred? Not sure what you're referring to. Oh, increment. Increment. So every time I make a move, a certain amount of time gets added to my clock. Yeah. Sorry. Maybe I should enunciate. Okay, so I'm on the board. That puts me in 5th place with 2 points. So I'm the only one that's finished 2 games. Oh no, Chessposter Poland has finished 2 games as well. So he's on a winning streak. Maybe I'll get paired up against him. I don't know. Okay, so is he playing? What's going on? He's not playing. So why are we not being paired? I guess because he has more points than me. Wow. So yeah, he gave up the increment. The increment. When he berserked. Crazy Rubik's fan. Thanks, man. I don't know what made me think to use the wooden background. I think when I first started streaming, somebody who first started following me said that I was one of the classiest chess streamers on Twitch. So I was like, okay, so what do I do to emphasize classiness? And the only thing that I could come up with was a wooden background. Oh, so he's also berserked. Wow, this guy. What are these people doing? Berserking in an increment tournament. Amazing. Just amazing. I didn't even realize that this guy had berserked me. Okay, so now I should just slow down and take my time and use my advantage, right? My advantage is the clock. So if I don't use it, then it's not an advantage. Okay, so he's attacking this pawn. My queen needs to hang out here. So maybe I develop the bishop. I don't really want to take back with my king, but bishop here allows rook here. If I move my queen, he takes. I guess taking is not the most terrible thing, because I play e3, and how does he defend the pawn, really? Yeah, so I'll just move back with the queen and make sure she's safe. So he's having to play instantly, right? Because this is a bullet game to him, whereas this is a nice and slow blitz game for me. So he's attacking f2. I should probably defend that. He's really taking advantage of the fact that I didn't develop quickly, right? My light square bishop still can't move, and he's already fully developed. So yeah, he's got some compensation here for the pawn. Maybe bishop out is a good hope, and I can plan to develop with g3. It's probably fine. Okay, so rook here. I'm not sure what he's threatening there. So I'll just, he's probably just bringing his rook out to the open file, developing. So bishop d2 and castles is the plan. Okay, I should stop h4. I'll play like this. Okay. And is he threatening something? I guess knight takes and then queen here. I just have bishop back though. Oh, but if bishop g2, then he wins the g2 bishop. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. My queen can infiltrate here, actually. I wonder if that's a thing. Is that a thing? That might be a thing. I'm gonna take here. No, taking here allows his bishop to come out. I'm gonna go here and threaten his bishop. It allows his rook in. I might get checkmated this game. I don't know. It's a 1692. Surely I can defend a 1692 who berserked. Although I gotta say I don't have much for the opening. I wish what do I wish? I wish I had realized that he berserked earlier. That way I could try to take advantage of my ideas, of my idea to use more time earlier in the opening before my queen was in trouble over here. Bishop a5. What does bishop a5 do? Okay, so now I can take here, undouble my pawns. Yeah, bishop a4. So I'm going to take here. He's really low on time. I can take here, and then I can play bishop g2 after I take here. Because my queen is defending this pawn. Oh, he's taking here now. Okay, so let's develop and get out of dodge, basically, because like I need to castle or else I'm going to lose. So I'm just going to win on time at this point, yeah, because now I can castle, and I'm not getting checkmated now. Not in 7 seconds, surely. Okay. It's not the most interesting game, really, I gotta say. He's outplayed me. I'll give him that. Like, certainly in the opening, right? Because he got developed faster and all that. But now he has no time, basically. No time whatsoever. Okay, back to tournament. That's what you get for berserking in this tournament. So I'm in 3rd place now with Fire. Let's see if any of these guys are playing. So Koed Sei is not playing, and Muchindo is not playing either. So I should get paired up with one of these 3 players. Chesspotzer is also not playing. Yeah, so none of the top 4 are playing. I don't know why they're not pairing us up. It's very strange. Lichess, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. Muchindo, 1937. Here we go. He has wisely not berserked. That's not where the bishop belongs. I'm not sure why I put the bishop there. But I guess I can trade. It's fine. It's not shouldn't be that big of a deal, I don't think. Develop my rook. Where does my queen belong? Maybe here to help with the light squares. Now that I don't have a light square bishop. So anywhere I move my knight. Oh no, I'm not threatening this. Okay. Where can my knight go though? Maybe this threatens to take, and then I can have a nice square for my knight. Whereas this, and he pushes. I have to put my knight back here. I guess that's okay. Not the worst thing. So I guess he wants to trade? I don't know. Let's see. It's true. But crazy Rubik's, like usually the bishop pair doesn't mean too much when the center is locked, right? So my knight should be better now that the center is locked. What are those two knights? Okay, so where's he going with that knight? It's a strange maneuver. Where is he going with that? Like, why would you want to go here? Well, maybe here to attack this pawn? Let's bring the king toward the center. Okay, now I can jump in. Maybe my other knight can get involved somehow. Okay, yeah, so the more he locks the position up, the more useless his bishops are. So now what I imagine for my plan, and this is crazy, but bear with me. I want to play my bishop here to get on this diagonal, and then maybe someday in the future I could come down here and get on this diagonal. I don't know. Maybe actually coming down here and there it would be possible someday. I'm not sure. So bishop here right now is an obvious first move to get on this diagonal. So I'm threatening check. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to push here just to keep this closed. I don't want his bishop having ideas. So I've actually just made my bishop worse. Now I think this is idea. Oh, now nice. So now I can just keep this connected. Come here. Maybe my bishop can maneuver back behind his stuff to get on this good diagonal. Oh no. That's actually a really good point. I don't have any way to defend this pawn. Ouch. And I can't create any threat of my own. Holy crap. What have I done? Why did I not consider this move? What was his knight doing here? Like nothing, right? All of zilch? I wonder if this is an idea. Wait, why didn't I just take it? What the heck? This knight was just on pre. Okay, well that knight is mine now. He's not getting out. Knight here is a knight. Oh, he could just take. Oh, I can't believe I just didn't take it. I mean, he gave him connected past pawns, but geez, my extra piece should have been fine. Should have been fine. So the knight is coming here next, right? So let's go here. Actually, knight here now. Yeah, it just wins a pawn. God, I just lost 2 pawns in a row because. Oh, what a freaking game chess is. How did I miss this? How in the world did I miss that his knight? I could just take his freaking knight. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's crazy to me that his knight had targets, right? And my knights could do like nothing here, right? I had nothing to do with my knights whatsoever. Wow. This game is a little bit tilting, I'll be honest. He put his knight where I could take it, and I didn't even see that I could take it. Didn't even consider the ramifications of taking or not taking. The thing is, his king is kind of out of play, right? So I have something. Hmm. Go here, maybe? Oh, he just takes now. I take here. Oh boy. Now, if he takes here, I have to take this way, or else he just queens. What am I doing? My bishop is stupid over here. I need to get around to defend now. I have to take here if he pushes. Yeah. He's just cutting off. He just cut off my king. I can't get past these bishops. Now he's winning another pawn. What is this? What is this game? Look at this. Yeah, now he's just eating up all my pawns. Okay, I resign. This is stupid. Wow. Okay, get untilted. Breathe. Wow. Why didn't I just take the knight with the pawn? Man. Okay, one loss. My second loss, but hey, I played 4 games. Not too many people have played 4 games. Let's keep going. The next game will be easy. Well, may not be easier. Look at this guy. 2250 is joined. Fonza's up in the lead. He's played 4 games. Nice. Fonza got a streak. Yeah, hopefully I can win the next one, but I don't know what the pairings are going to be like. Like, yeah. Oh, 1403. Nice. Okay. Gotta calm down. The last game did not happen. Okay? Guys, you all agree, right? Nothing happened last game. Nothing at all. All right. So we're just Queen's Gambit now. Thanks for taking care of the music, Lick to Bread. I'm gonna if you don't mind, maybe you do mind. If you mind, let me know. But I'm gonna add you as a mod, Lick to Bread. You've been doing so well with the song request, and you've been doing great music. I trust you. Like you're here all the time. You deserve mod. If you've never been a mod before, Google it. There's some cool commands you can use to ban the trolls. Okay. Oh no, so I understand, like, depend, but when you are, like, I would appreciate. I don't have anybody that's always here. That's totally fine. Okay, so this one's the exchange. Okay. So he's not playing in the center. Like he isn't castling or anything. Wonder if he can be punished for this somehow. I'll go here. It's all right, man. If you happen to notice somebody that you can time out, then feel free. Otherwise, it's don't stress about it. Three hit chest with the song request. Hey, you've got your oh sweet. That's the first time I've seen the 1 month sub badge. It's a three hit chest. You notice next to your name you got the little C. So that's my my new custom sub badge that I added recently. I'm gonna put him in check just to stop him from castling. I don't know what his queen's doing here. There's no threats really. So maybe I'll take his pawn next with my rook. Okay. I want to bring my knight back this way. I think I can do that now. So, three hit chess requested Thelonious Monk by Ya Monk Stream. Nice. I like Thelonious. Classic jazz piano right there. Yeah, thanks. I think I'm doing okay this game. This guy's not putting up much of a fight. Yeah, I'll take this knight, or do I? I think I will. Let's get developed, shall we? Rook here seems like a nice thread. Yeah, where's the mate? Exactly. This king's stuck in the center. Just need to get my pieces more active. Go ahead and try to castle if you want. See what happens. Okay, pawn up actually is a nice threat. He takes with the knight, I take with the bishop. He can't move his bishop really. I'm coming in here, and that's got to be checkmate. Yeah. If nothing else, it opens up lines. Can't take with the bishop. I take his knight. So I'm up a rook, a bishop, and a knight. And somehow the pawns are even. Now I'm just, yeah, rook, bishop, and pawn now. All right. Where's the mate? Start with this check. Maybe he'll move to a dark square. I'll move my bishop. Looks like I'm winning the bishop here. So I can either take the bishop with check or move my dark square bishop. Looks like, no matter what he does. Good deal. GG. Get back to tournament. No more Euro dance party. So what else did we get instead of Miami Nights Ocean Drive? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's funny, Electroped, your music, the music that you request almost never overlaps with something that I normally listen to, and it's all still good. That's why I love song requests, because everybody likes different music, and just working out. It's working out. People sharing music with each other. It's actually a very Elite Chess thing to do, right? Because Elite Chess is all about openness and sharing and um, keeping things free for everybody. That's funny, actually. I noticed I can actually I can actually bite my cup because of the way I've configured my webcam. I have that much room to move around now. It's kind of fun. Okay, 6 points. I'm on the leaderboard, top 10. See how many more wins I can get. Still almost an hour left in this tournament. Okay, can I get paired up? What's going on here? Okay, come on. Leechess, pair me up. How many people? There's 25 people. I need to be paired up with somebody. Let's go. Who else has 6 points? Chesspots Poland. He's playing. Coed ends. Okay, Coed Say, I believe we played. I believe Coed Say and I played earlier. Okay, here we go. We got a game. Thomas Pala. 1800 plays the English. So Lichtepred. Clear. Yeah. That's how it works, man. It doesn't clear. Luckily, it doesn't clear my video. But it does. It should clear the chat for anyone who's not a mod that doesn't have better Twitch TV installed. So better Twitch TV will prevent that. I want to take on Passant, but that's not my pawn. Okay. Let's come back this way, I guess. Oh wow. I could just take this pawn, but he's got stuff like this happening? Like what's the point here? You can't take here. I'm just gonna take here and see like what are you doing, man? So I just want a pawn for nothing. Like bring my king towards the center. Play this endgame. Should be good. Okay, man. Feel free. You think so, Gary? We'll see. I have potential for pass pawns on both sides of the board, man. Don't ever underestimate that, right? I should have taken the one that he could defend. What am I doing? Okay, now I can take both. Good. Oh no, he just took away this pass pawn. All right, but I already have one pass pawn. Yeah, so I have pass pawns, but this one was kind of a hurtful loss. Let's go here. Oh, I can't. So here then, or maybe here. No, here. We'll just march forward. Yeah, the win may not be so easy now. What does Ben Feingold say? Always repeat. I'm gonna come down here next. Oh, but then he can stop it this way, right? Hmm. Maybe this now. See, he's got both of these passed pawns on the same diagonal that he can try to cover with his bishop. So it's not easy, actually. So bishop here and king there. Okay, now the pawns are no longer on the same diagonal. I should have a win here now. If I know how to win this, and I think I do. Yeah, I think I got this. Just put my king here. March this pawn. Oh, king here, then pawn here. Wait, how does this work? Because I go pawn here, and then pawn here. I can't move my king. Okay, I don't know. Oh, what's he doing? He just let me come here? Okay, so now his king is tied to both of the, his king and bishop are tied down, right? So I just come and eat this pawn. This bishop can't stay on this square forever. Oh, but his king can move back and forth. Ooh. Oh, no. How do I win this? Because as soon as my king starts moving, like away from this pawn, so I sack this and then take this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I win this, actually. So my king now has enough space to maneuver around the bishop on the dark squares over here. I think I'm okay now. Okay, finally got the win. This should be easy now. This sounds like Thelonious. Yeah, Thelonious Monk. I wonder who's playing sax here. That'd be interesting to find out. So I can let him go here and then checkmate him like this. Oh no, his king goes this way. What's the fastest way to do this? I mean, I should just look for an easy way to do this, honestly. So queen here. Put my king up. He still has h8, h1. He's going to have these two squares. Why is this so difficult? It's like the bishop makes things more complicated because I actually want to use the bishop. It's funny. So now bishop here. This should work. Okay, now it's mate in two. He's wasting a lot of time in the tournament by making me checkmate him like that. It's kind of funny. Okay, so Gary Fang was giving me advice here. Winning by force, since g6 is a bit of a concession to make progress, I was thinking get the king to b6 and play a6 if the bishop is on c6. Hey, look, it's Fonza Curry, 15 points. Yeah, Fonza's doing really well. There's one guy who's rated higher though, who's doing better. This guy's berserked every single game and won every single game. Wow. Berserking in an increment tournament and not getting punished for it. That's amazing. Spanish guy has balls. Okay, Sicilian. I want to play against this guy. I want him to berserk me. That would be fun. I'd like to beat a 2200. That would be awesome. The C3 Alice and Sicilian. I should play here, I think. He just gives me a pawn. Nice, thank you very much. Oh no, he doesn't. I always forget about this. This stupid thing in the C3 Sicilian. I'm always tempted by this pawn. All right, I'm just gonna resign this, not move on. Let's get another game quickly. That game didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. I'm pretty sure. Free pawn, Kappa. Yeah. Oh, were you really? It's funny because I've played that Sicilian so many times, but they always defend the e-pawn. They always play like Queen F2 or I don't know. Like, I guess I play against people who don't know the Alapin very well. So they always like end up like, or they play D3, right, to defend the E4 pawn. It's funny. Yeah, Gary. I would, yeah, try not to comment on positions that have that can hurt, that can occur again, or that can ideas that can be repeated later throughout the. Yeah, I definitely don't want to cheat and stuff like this. Okay, so we're in a semi-Slav. And I wonder if he'll, oh, he actually does. This is the bot vending variation. I wonder if he knows this. Okay, so he's playing this like anti-bot vending. It doesn't actually work very well. Like, I've gotten really good positions against this. Huh, that's an interesting move. Because after queen here, he's got knight here, and the. I can play this move though, right? After takes, I just take back, and the knight's pinned. I think that works. I see some cartoon going on down here. Miami Nights. Okay. Oh wow. So he's just cut off his bishop from the defense of the knight. I could just go here. What is he doing? Like, this is coming. Positions get quite sharp in the bot fatigue. Yeah, Gary. It's one of my favorite lines. I love sharp positions, so it's one of my favorite things to do to play the bot Vinik. This is called the anti-bot Vinik, where they play A4. I always get a much better game against this than actually going into the bot Vinik is when is when I struggle. Okay, so knight here is a fork. This comes with check. And I'll take here. So I'm winning a pawn instead of a piece, the way he played it. But he wins. Oh, he wins this actually. Yeah, he gets this pawn. Chesspots of Poland. So I guess this guy is a streamer, right? All the Chesspots accounts are streamers. So I can just take this now. Then he takes here. But I have the outside passer. But I like taking this just, it gives me just because it gives me the outside passer. Taking here connects his pawns, right? Like maybe this pawn could advance someday and cause me trouble. But maybe not. Actually, I can stick my knight here. Play f5. Hmm. I think I'm just going to take his knight. Oh, what am I doing? He just takes here. It's just game over. Yeah. Oh, wow, he didn't see it. Amazing. I guess he's thinking, surely he's not thinking to push this pawn. Because now I just have this. Unbelievable. Yeah, he just, all he had to do is take, wait, all he had to do is take this pawn. Yeah. Now I'm winning this. Oh, do I sack the exchange here? Take here and then take. Hmm. This pawn I think would be a really valuable asset, and he doesn't have a pass pawn anymore after I do this. I'm going to sack the exchange to get rid of his strong pass pawn. Oh, knight d5. Where were the... what was everything? Oh, yeah, actually, I could have just attack this pawn, and that might have been better. Okay. I'm going to push... Oh my god. Gary, wow. You see everything, don't you? Yeah, I totally did. Okay, so if I keep pushing, then I have knight here. But then he goes here, and then I go there. Yeah, it's okay. Hmm. Oh, no. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh, wow. Maybe I have something because his king is offsides. I'm not sure. Because my king is offsides as well. Ouch. That's brutal. So brutal. Oh, stalemate. Nice. This is why you don't resign in chess, guys. I wasn't even playing for stalemate. I was just playing just to be like fortuitous. What's the word? What's the word when you don't give up? I don't know. Just to be obstinate. That's not the right word. Obstinate's not the right. I don't even know. I got a draw though. I didn't deserve the draw, but I got it. Yeah, definitely knight back to attack the passed pawn was so much better. So much better than sacking the exchange there. That made things really difficult for me. Sacking the exchange in the endgame is something only Magnus can do in classical chess. See if he'll play the Botvinnik. He does. Nice. Supposed to go back. And remember that the idea is to play bishop g2, castles. And usually black defends with the knight, not with the bishop. I think the bishop trade helps me. There we go. I can play the white side of the Botvinnik too, apparently. Oh, what am I doing? This is checkmate. Oh, no, I can't play the white side. I needed to play h4. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. Guys, I should give you guys better chess to watch than this. I don't know, maybe it's funny to watch. Whatever. It's either interesting or funny. One of the two. I'm still on the leaderboard, top 10. Kind of proud of that. Who was it that I drew against that I didn't deserve? I drew against Chesspotzer Poland. Yeah. Yeah, he and I both had 1 point there. Lafonza and I haven't played yet. I doubt we will. He's at like 19. I'm at 9. You never know. What's Fonza doing? Is he playing? He's playing right now. Top guy who's berserked almost every game is not playing. Come on, pair me up against him. Let me play Fan de Granda. Come on. Number 1 versus number 7. Let's do it. Come on. Neither of us are playing Elite Chess. Let's just... Oh, he withdrew. He's not playing anymore. I guess he figures nobody can catch him. And probably rightly so. Fonza would have to win like 2 or 3 games in a row. Did he lose to Fan de Granda? Yeah, he lost to Fan de Granda. Nice. So I guess Van de Grande figured that he broke the streak of the number 2 player. So now no one can catch him. All right. D4. Okay. So I have a lead in development here. Not sure what to do with that lead though. See, this pawn push is tempting, right? Not anymore. He's defended that. Okay, so knight here, maybe f4, f5. That's a good move, actually. Yeah, he caught me there. But this is fighting back, right? If he goes here, I have this. If he takes my pawn, I have this. Huh. This guy's playing good moves. If I take here, he takes here, and then what? Can I go here? I can go here. His bishop has to, he loses the bishop pair for sure there. It's probably worth it. Knight here is tempting, but he can save the, well, he still loses the bishop pair. My knight's on a better square. Yeah, let's put the knight here. Okay, actually my knight my knight looks to be in a little bit of trouble. Let's go back to this f4 idea. Okay, there's got to be something good here. There's got to be. My spidey sense is tingling. So rook here, I can just take. I'm threatening to take it. No, because he can go with the bishop. He can go g4, g5 maybe. I suppose he just pushes. Actually, that's not a big deal. Let's get my other rook involved. I'm not sure that this is a threat, but it does something. Gets a piece into the action. So now knight. I'm looking at the knight sack. Just feels right. But his king ends up going that way, right? What am I doing? Knight here. Check. No, he doesn't. Oh, this is better. Yeah. So now with the pawn or the queen, or the rook or the queen? Probably the rook, right? Because that stops his king from escaping this way. Now I have this move. King up, bishop here. I think I got this. We got this. We got this. Sack the knight to mate. I think rook here is forced. Where's the mate after rook there? There's queen here, back. Rook here. Yep. GG. He didn't move his entire queenside the entire game, and this is why he lost. Imagine how difficult this attack would have been if his knight had just been on this square. Like instead of taking this pawn, what if his knight was here? That would have made things so much more difficult with his knight controlling these squares. Greed will get you killed. All right, so number six of 30, top 20%, just barely. Maybe I can get another game or two. I would like to get paired up against this guy who's berserking, but it looks like he's just not playing anymore. Bonza could have a chance to catch up. If he gets like 2 more games in, he could take the lead. 2 and 4 would make 6. Yeah, he could get up to 27. So this guy is not safe, actually. If Bonza can play 2 more games, win 2 more games. The chromatics. Okay, so I'm paired up again. I think this guy and I played earlier. This is the guy that was this the guy that I sacked the exchange against and it wasn't justified, or it wasn't good enough. I don't remember. Oh no, we played one time. So what was this game? Oh, this is where I lost my knight. Okay, yeah. So we're actually doing the same thing. Okay, so let's not do that again. It's funny. Yeah, mostly when I play knight here, people play this or this. Okay, so things are opening up. I think I'd like to do that, actually. So I'm really close to castling, and things are going to get sharp. Whoa, he just moves his knight back. How is that a thing, dude? That can't be a thing. Right, I'm going to castle. Okay. So he's got this isolated queen spawn thing happening here. So my plan should actually be to trade minor pieces and win the endgame against the weak pawn. So with that in mind, I'm gonna prevent him from like doing this number 2. That looks to be difficult. Maybe here. Brooks. So now I should be able to plant a minor piece here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess it's fine. I just want to stop the pawn from advancing, basically. Pre-move the recapture. So if I take the knight, he can actually take back with the pawn, correcting his structure. He gets the weak A pawn, but it's not quite as weak, right? Because it's not on a half open file. Let's just develop the rook. Threaten to win a pawn. Okay, he's not having any of that. Is knight up a move? Nestle my knight back in here eventually. Not sure. Maybe. Where's my queen? Where should my queen go? Let's take this square away from his knight. I think my bishop belongs back, and then play e6 just to solidify. Oh no, no! What have I done? Yeah, just dropped a piece by cutting off the communication between my knight and queen. Wow, that's unfortunate. I don't even have like bishop here as a trick. Doesn't work. I mean, he just takes it, and I take his, and all we've done is trade. Okay, so queen here defends the pawn, attacks his. I'm down a piece. The game's not over. Actually, he just has rook here, right? Okay, he doesn't go for that. So pawn here. He can actually play this move now. Doesn't go for that. So bishop here to hold this advance. He's just trading material off because he has an extra bishop. Makes sense. Maybe I should just try to move on to the next game. There's only 9 minutes left. Okay, I'm just going to resign. Move on. It's not worth fighting for. Not against a 1943. One little slip up. We have a new entry here in the top 10. Dark Knights played 3 games and won 3 games. With 8 points. Okay. We'll checkmate. The game. Good luck, have fun. So I have an extra pawn in this endgame, but it's a weak pawn. So I do need to be careful. All right, so now he has a weak pawn as well. I have a bunch of weak pawns, actually. So this is such an 80s vibe. It's kind of funny. This music. This is a draw. Pretty sure. Oh wow, I've seen this piano player before. Hiromi Uehara. This girl's this girl's crazy from Japan. She just got technique like a monster. Amazing piano player. She's so tiny, you wouldn't think she'd be capable of such a powerful sound. Man, she can play. Oh, wow. What has happened here? Whoops. Oh, no. So I take his rook, and then he queens, right? But maybe I queen also? No, he queens first. Ouch. And if I go back here, he takes my rook, I take his pawn, and he wins this pawn. No, every time, every single time. So he checkmates me with his rook. Boy, what a heartbreaker. You just have to play king here. I don't know. Like, now it's... I guess it's not too hard, actually. So we both get queens, and it's a draw, right? You would think. I'm threatening to win his queen, so he's got to do something here. He only has 5 seconds. Okay. So I just got to be careful. I can't go here, right, because of this mate. This is not a mate, but it wins my queen. Can't go here for the same reason. I think king here is fine. I'm up on time here, so I may try to avoid the draw. Like, he's the one that has to force the draw, right? Because he's down on time. Now it's a draw. All right. So that's game over. That game didn't count toward the tournament result. So you won the most games, but the tournament ends before. Oh no. The last game. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because you had like 1 point less than the tournament leader who withdrew early. Boy, that's too bad, man. I wonder what the tiebreak was if you had just drawn the last game more quickly. I don't know. Games played, games played. I think it has to do with the number of games played as a tiebreak. I'm not sure how they do the tiebreaks. Or maybe it's like average win opponent like rating or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how Lichess does the tiebreaks. So like here, you played more games than the third place person. But I'm not sure if that's the reason you got second place. Anyway, well, that was fun, Fonza. Thanks for bringing that up, that tournament. Let's see what other tournaments there are coming up. There's probably an hour-long tournament at the at 5 o'clock, or in half an hour. You had to break for dinner. Wow, you definitely would have taken first if you hadn't broken for dinner. Under 2,000 bullet. Let's try it. Bullet increment. I did well last time I played this tournament. I'm not normally a bullet player, but the 1 second increment gives me hope for the end game. Let's play this. This should be fun. 20 minutes. Wow. That's like, is he gonna play? Oh, he's just giving me time to berserk, I guess. I don't berserk, guys. Certainly not in an increment tournament, that's for sure. Okay. The bishop back here is not a bad square for the bishop. He's just moving pawns like crazy, this guy. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, maybe I need to do this. All right, cool. His knight moves back, my knight moves forward. Seems good, man. Okay. You were good, Chris. 7 out of 32. Yeah, thanks, man. I played all the games. I played the entire tournament. So, okay. So pawn there. What's he threatening? I'm gonna threaten this. So I can take this pawn. Is there any way to stop him from castling? Like he's committed so many opening sins here. If I take his knight, they can only castle queenside, and his queenside sucks. So that's something. And I can pin his bishop probably. He plays here. Yeah. This ties his knight down. Maybe queen here is coming next. I should be okay. Should be doing well here, actually. Oh, it's like he disconnected. Yeah, claim victory. Go away. Give me my next game. Okay. Top 20. With one game won, I'm in the top 20. This is only a half-hour tournament. This should be a lot of fun. Let's keep going. 1855, this could be a rough game. Let's see how this goes. The English. Okay, let's play like this. Now it's like an exchange Slav. Hmm. I think this move is thematic, like this. I could just take here now. Did I mess up already? How do I defend that pawn? I have to go rook over just like he did, I guess. Ooh, that's a nasty pin. Ooh, my queen is out of squares. Look at this. Look at this guy. So I could take the... Oh, rook here, check. And I just lose a rook. Not Well, rook for a queen, is that better? But I'm probably losing the rook as well. Yeah, let's just give up the rook instead of the queen for a rook. That doesn't help. I have almost no moves. And that's checkmate. Good game. Oh. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to mute my mic so I can adjust it. It's like, it feels too low for me. Okay, I'm back. All right, 1452. This guy's playing quickly, but go here. Fonzo with the song request. Thanks a lot, Fonzo. Are you muting the mic to screen profanities? No, no. I just happened to notice that I was slouching. I didn't want to slouch. All right, let's go here. That's funny though. Um. Okay. So now I'm winning. GG. He's not giving up, folks. He hasn't given up. All right, so this pawn is an issue. I'm going to defend the pawn and give up the exchange. Admit, yeah, the counterplay is real. Don't want to allow all that. Let's go here. He's playing fast, this guy. Definitely knows how to play fast. If he goes here, I can just take. I'm taking here with check, even if he goes this way. Surprised he didn't take my knight. Taking his rook next. Back to tournament. This guy's resigned. Okay. Oh, made it h8. Yeah, that would have been better, wouldn't it? Queen e3 check and then knight e3 falls. I don't remember that. Sorry, Fonzo. Made it h8 would have been better than taking the rook, yeah. Okay. 1860. This guy's berserked me. Good luck. Wow. I'm shocked that this guy thinks he can beat me in 30 seconds. 30 seconds chess is about not chess, right? It's about who can move the mouse faster. Just going to play a nice closed position. And oh wow, I just lost a pawn. Okay, maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Okay, I can't think for too long. Like this looks like a terrible move, but I'll play it. Okay, trade this. Go here. Chesspots are whales. Hey, how's it going, man? Develop my bishop, protect my rook. And then I will kick this guy out of here. Unless he wants to come here, I guess. I guess he does. It's probably fine. Develop my king. Oh, he's winning that. But then I have this, right? Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, he still can't defend everything here. It only has 16 seconds, so this is my point, right? Like, yeah, he's a pawn up, but good luck winning an endgame when you only have, you know, so many seconds. What do I do here? I can go here and then here. No. What can I do? I'll just push, right? Yeah, that's the answer. Let's get my knight working. It's usually a good idea. Yeah, knight here. Knight here's coming. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He checkmated me. What? So I wasn't thinking at all about my king being in danger. Jeez. Yeah, good game. He swindled me there. Like, I had the pass pawn, I had the extra time. He only had 6 seconds. Wow. Ugh. That's rough. I gotta stretch, collect my composure after that. Man. Whew. It's humbling to get berserked and then lose in an increment tournament. That's crazy. Yeah, right? Pride cometh before the fall. It's very true. And I had time to slow down to figure out what he was doing. I just didn't even think that there was any reason to slow down. All right, what do I do here? I'm gonna go here next. Oh, he just lets me have the pawn. Wow. I guess there's 2 loose pieces, but does that help? I don't know. How do I defend my bishop? Oh, I can go queen here, right? Yeah, this works. Oh, I could have just taken his knight too. That would have worked. Let's do this. And then I can go here. Threatening this. Hey, I got a good position. Oh, I'm against the 1472. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not even looking at my opponent's rating. I guess it can be a good thing, right? To not know how strong your opponent is. Or how weak your opponent is in this case. Actually, bishop here is stronger. Is that I'm threatening mate. Okay, and now I'll just take this. No, wait. I can go here, threatening mate. Take away that square. Has to play like this, right? Uh, GG. Okay. So Electronatone is asking about the music. So this is a song request, Electronatone. So if you have anything you want to hear, feel free to request anything you like. Actually, I think queen takes might be better. I don't know. Like, I haven't actually looked at the opening book on that position before, but ooh, this knight. Ah, well played. And then my bishop. Oh man. I can't move my queen to defend my knight. And then my queen and bishop is getting forked. Is there a solution to this problem? What? Oh man, I walked right into this. Yeah, I guess you have to take here. Like, I didn't take there. Unbelievable. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. He's taking here. I'm going here. The knight can't escape. Whew. Of course, he can go here, and then if I take, he's got check, right? Or with the rook as well, yeah. Okay. Now he's getting 2 pieces for the rook? Is that what you're going to do? It is. Okay. Let's see, bishop here is a big problem. Let's go... Jeez. Let's go here? Does that work? Doesn't work. Yeah, I couldn't even find... Like, probably queen here, maybe. I don't even know. I was looking for a trick to try to mate him, but like he just has mate in 2. Crazy. Dragons, balloons, and explosions. Nice. We have to check that out, chessbots or whales. Alright, here we go. 1514 against 1731. Oh, I looked at my opponent's rating. Whoops. Actually, yeah, c4. Okay, so I looked at how to play against the Dutch recently, and this was one of the things that I looked at. It's this bishop d2, knight here. So he's playing like a stone wall now, castle. Just attack things, right? Maybe they won't see it. Hmm. What do I want to do? Let's get an f4 while I have a chance. I definitely don't want him to play this move. So I can kick both my knights back. That's fine. My knights did what they were supposed to do. Let's bring my knight back before any of that. And now I can take this off and move my knight somewhere else. This is probably fine. If the f file opens up, I'm happy. This mess of pawns here. It's hilarious. Okay, let's stop his knight from... Definitely gotta stop this knight. So where did I put my bishop? My dark square bishop needs a home. Maybe here. It can't really work. Actually, here it works with tempo. That's cool. Maybe my bishop can go here, actually. Wow. Yeah, bishop here. Only so many seconds left. I have no idea what to do here. It's nuts. Just try not to lose, right? Okay, things are getting easier now. Okay, he's out of time. Yeah, my rook was coming in if he didn't play king back. But even then, like bishop here, I was infiltrating. Yeah, bishop back, I just put my rook here. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Famous people from Wales include... Okay, that's neat. Timothy Dalton was Welsh. Marconi's first radio transmission. Oh, that's neat. The radio was invented in Wales, apparently, or at least tested in Wales. Hmm. Hey, undoubles my pawns for me. Wow, nice guy. What an annoying move. I gotta go here. To defend this square, I think. He always has that. Now he's offering the exchange stack. I think not while this pawn is still here. What am I doing? Well, that's just mean. He actually just checkmated me with a pawn. Oh no, what did I do with my king there? Where are you invented? I was invented in somewhere in the United States. Okay, so yeah, I did kind of badly there. 41 out of 135 is only like top 30%. It's not so good. Someone sent me a message. Okay. Something about the tournament. I'll read that later. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah. So there was another tournament coming up at 5 o'clock that I wanted to play, and I think there was a Super Blitz, under 2000 Super Blitz. Let's play that. Ohio, is that where Mike and Frank are from? I don't know who Mike and Frank are. Chesspots are Wales. I'm sure there are a lot of people named Mike and a lot of people named Frank in Ohio. American Pickers TV show. Still have no idea what you're talking about. I don't watch too much TV. I don't have a TV in my house, other than what I use to hook up to my computer. You know. The letters K, Q, V, and Z do not appear in the Welsh alphabet. Wow. Only 22 letters. Wait, do they have any extra letters, or is it just 22? So whales. What do I know about whales? Didn't am I way off base in saying that Wales used to be part of the United Kingdom, or still is? "21% of the entire Welsh population of Wales can speak the native language." Oh, so the native language is Welsh, I suppose? Or Celtic? I don't know. Lots of cool things about Wales. It's Geography Day on Chess with Chris. If you're not going to learn anything on chess, at least you're going to learn something about Wales.
10,
No TV. Is that why you're so smart?
9,
I don't have
8,
Netflix or Hulu through your
7,
chess.
6,
I know it's
5,
crazy.
4,
My secret is that
3,
I'm a pirate.
2, 1, 0.
But I don't actually pirate that much stuff. I'm just not all that interested in a lot of mainstream content. You know, I spend most of my time on YouTube and Twitch TV as opposed to Netflix or something like that. But if there is a movie that I want to see out, I'll go to the theater or I'll download it if I miss it in the theater. So that's my confessions with Chess with Chris. Yeah, YouTube is a big deal. There's so much cool stuff on YouTube that you don't need a TV for, you know? Like, why bother? And TV is expensive. God, in the United States, like, people pay over $100 every month just to be able to watch TV. And wow, I don't know. My whole life, I've never paid for cable. Um, But this move is surprising. Why does that surprise me? So I could take here, and then he takes in forking my, getting the bishop pair back. If I want to save the bishop pair, I think I have to do something really passive. I don't think this works. So you can just take with the queen. And if I step back with the queen, you can take here, winning a pawn. Looks like I'm losing the bishop pair. He gets the isolated pawn, though. The oldest tree, 4,000 and 5,000 years old. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, I wonder how that compares to other countries' oldest trees. Like, is that old for an oldest tree? Or is that on average with other countries? Like, I mean, I don't know how that goes. So now I'm threatening to take the pawn. I believe. No, again, he just takes it with the queen. But I can take the knight first and then take. Yes? I lose this pawn. It's so annoying. Okay, let's just put more pressure on it. I mean, okay. Yeah, so, like, as far as I know, there's really old trees everywhere, right? I mean, unless you live in a country that doesn't have any trees, like there's no forest where you live because like you bulldozed it or whatever. I don't know. Like that's my reaction. It's like any country with an ancient forest is going to have old trees, right? Like, and most forests are pretty old. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm not to belittle the treeness of Wales or whatever. I'm just trying. I have a question after reading that fact. Not e4 there. Area was taken. I'm not sure. Oh, you mean instead of bishop g3? 17. Yeah, instead of bishop g3. That would have been an idea, wouldn't it have? Okay, if I trade queens, I solve his problem for him. So I'm just going to move my queen out of the way. Let's go back this way. Just get my other rook active. This weakness is going to be there for a long time, so no rush. Just keep improving my pieces. Rook here next, probably. Yeah, the knight is feeling nice, comfy, cozy right here. I agree, Ariel. Okay. How do I improve my position? So rook here is nice because it hits the pawn again. And I think the trade of rooks helps me. Getting closer to the end game. It's always a good thing when your opponent has an isolated pawn on a half open file. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring my bishop back. Should I go all the way back just to avoid this move? I may be thinking too much. It's 3-minute chess. Yeah, I'm not playing enough. I'm not playing fast enough at all here. Okay, let's come back here. I don't even know. What am I doing? Trade queens, go here. Oh, he's taking here. Why do I always lose my pawns in the endgame? Come on, Chris. Counterattack, let's go. Here. Here. Huh. Bertrat with 100 bits. Wow, man. Yeah, it's funny. Like you've sent like little amounts of bits, like quite a lot actually. And it all adds up actually. You know, like I'm looking at your total in the leaderboard. That's not trivial, you know. Like it adds up, and I do appreciate that. Thanks very much. All right, so this is a big problem actually. And I'm losing again. Down on time. Okay, I kind of lost sight of the fact that that was a 3-minute with no increment. I played a whole bunch of 3-2 earlier, so I got to play a little bit faster in this time control. I started losing my pawns there, and that proved to be too much for me. The world's oldest living tree sprouted sometime during the Ice Age, roughly 9,500 years ago. The 16-foot spruce in the Dalmaria province of Sweden. Sweden. Wow. Somehow I would have guessed that the oldest tree would be in the tropical region somewhere. Not in the Arctic like that. I'm doing good. Doing good, Bertrout. Happy to start a new week with a new stream. Monday streams are always exciting. I haven't played too much chess over the weekend, so just get back into the swing of things. I play 2 knight f6. I don't always play 2 knight f6. Mostly I play 2 d6. 2 knight f6 was a habit of mine back before I studied anything about the Sicilian, and I've shied away from that since I started studying it. Who started the Sicilian as me. So that's just a free pawn, but he's just going to do this number, right? Second the exchange. So I take this and then play knight here to defend. Now what? I need counterplay. I don't know. Okay, I'm scared now. I don't want to get mated. I've been mated so many times in the Sicilian in situations like this. What do I do here? Maybe I just get off this file and play rook g1. Take back with the pawn. That might be a plan. Oh, this pawn's a problem now. Why does this happen to me? Seriously. Okay, let's play rook h1 and then just hide behind my f-pawn if I can. So back this way? Is that possible? I hope so. Global life expectancy. That's cool. I'll trade queens here. Oh, but I'm losing my bishop if I do that. I gotta go here with the bishop. I think my queen needs to come out and help this way. So my king's doesn't feel like it's in too much danger anymore. But it probably could still be in danger here. Knowing how these lines in the Sicilian go. White had a lot of compensation there for the exchange. I mean, I think he still does. Like I don't know what I'm doing long term here. If I could trade queens, I would be a happy camper. How does that work out? Maybe bishop here, it doesn't work. How do I get this rook in the picture? I only have a minute left. What am I doing? I'm opening up my king. That's what I'm doing. Knight here just wins material. Wow. Does he see it? Actually, this knight here, this check here actually works really well. He didn't see it. Unbelievable. King e7. Yeah, I suppose because I did realize that my king was moving with double check, but I didn't realize that. I don't know. Okay, please tell me I have something like perpetual here. I don't know. Oh no. So yeah, I'm down on time. I don't know why I'm trading queens. Like, oh, this is nuts. Okay, I resign. Only 9 seconds. Lost to 1640 in Blitz. Okay. I may be getting tired. I've been playing for a long time. I played this morning too. I played in an hour-long tournament before I even started streaming. This is the London. Trying to remember what I play against the London. I think this is right. Maybe advancing that pawn wasn't the best idea with my bishop doing like this. Of course. I'm playing without thinking. Okay. Wow, he missed it. slow down. So this is a nice pin actually. But the bishop's not protected. He can just go like check. Oh, no, that doesn't work. And here I just trading. It looks risky though. Let's try it. If I take there, you can't take back with the knight. And now I win the bishop? I think. Looks like it. So I'm a piece up. Nice. I have to take with the king there, obviously. Whew. Free bishop. Yeah. Okay. The dark squares are going to be a weakness, but I think I can go queen here. That's a nice idea, since he's letting me. Straight queens. What's he doing over there with his king? What's the point? I feel like he's going to get checkmated. Maybe not. I'm just checking him all over the place. No sense whatsoever. Why did I play that? This pawn was already defended. That's a free rook. Okay, back to tournament. Ooh, queen takes g7, rook fg8. Huh. Instead of g6, just king c8. So what was the point of king c8? I don't know. I maybe just a... Yeah, I guess the queens were still on the board, so you want the king safer. Yeah, it makes some sense, Ariel. It's a nice idea. And thanks, Electronic Tone. Is he gonna play? 10 seconds. He's 1200. You know what? I'm gonna berserk just for the lulz. He gave me time to do it. He gave me time to think about it. Oh, but he's not even gonna play, is he? Nope. I didn't get the extra point there. You don't get the extra point if you berserk and they don't move. 2 points. Oh. So maybe I get paired down again. Although it's not likely. There's a lot of 1700s up here. 16, 19. If I get paired against this guy, I'll berserk. He's playing though. At the beginning of the game. King c8 lets the queen defend d7. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so he's berserk to me. Okay, no chance I'm berserking back. All right. So I don't know what I'm playing here. It's like a Grunfeld or something, but he's playing the King's Indian. Not even the King's Indian. What is the pawn doing here? I don't understand my opponent's play. Let's get rid of my bad bishop. I don't have to move this fast. Baba UX, thank you for the bits. Small as they may be, they do add up. I do appreciate that. Okay, king here, rook here. Try to advance maybe. Rook on the opposite place of my queen. That's not. Is this an idea? Kinda. So I'm seeing a visual of a big ape here. I guess this is Planet of the Apes I'm listening to. Yeah, really slow motion giant apes. Wow. Is this an idea? Is this possible? Not right now. Maybe this. Maybe after this it is. Okay, let's just keep going here. This is a problem, so I gotta take this. Okay. I'll just double up my rooks here. Okay. I'm not sure what to do now. Actually, I guess I did have this move, didn't I? Yeah, I can still play this. Oh, wow. Whoops. Oh, no. But I have a minute and he has less. Oh, what is this? Are you kidding me? How do I not have a check to save the day or something here? Really? I'm just losing a bishop in an endgame like this? Wow. How do I defend? Why can't I defend? So sad. That's so sad. I don't even have hope of winning on time here. Like, he takes with the queen. I can take his pawn. Oh no, he takes this. That's just mate in two. Okay, never mind. Wow. Whew. Okay, that was a painful loss. Because I thought I was going to win on time. Because he berserked. Man. What am I doing? I didn't mean to play f3. I grabbed the wrong pawn. I was trying to set it down. Okay, I'm like totally tilted here. Like, just like tired of playing chess apparently. I think this might be... There's 34 minutes left in this. Yeah, I may not finish this tournament. Wow. Need to get castled. Oh my god, this bishop is not defended. I played f3. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be the last game of the stream, guys. Are you down for a game? Ariel, man, in my state, I don't know. Like, certainly casual if we play. Yeah, I mean, you're... As I recall, your rating is much lower than mine. So casual, but yeah, you're gonna kick my butt because of Wait, why did he do that? Because of how badly I've been playing lately. Alfonso, yeah, we could do tactics. That could be fun. So he just gave a piece for 2 pawns. Is that what just happened here? No, he won 2 pawns. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so I was a piece down. Now I'm only 2 pawns down. Okay. I do this pawn. This bishop is a problem. I think I have to go like this or something. Kyla Lagrange. Cut your teeth. Or Grange. The most useful thing for improvement. Yeah. I hear you, Fonza. So he's threatening this, which would be kind of nasty. Is there any defense? Like, what do I do here? I guess I need to threaten his queen with my queen, right? So that when he goes for this... I'm trying to make the smothered mate like not work. Actually, all I have to do is defend this square, so his knight... No, but I can't. Can't defend that square. He's also got a double attack here. Oh. What is this nonsense? I'm gonna attack his queen. Yeah, second the exchange. I was just trying to make the smothered mate not work, so I didn't have to sack the exchange. Yeah, I wasted too much time thinking about that. Do I want to rematch you? Rui Lopez 2600. When did we play? Okay, let's not drop this pawn. Oh no, maybe no. I gotta do this. Your username on here is net. Yeah. Okay. So I don't remember the names that I play on Lichess. I gotta form a plan. This is painful. This position. What is he doing? He's giving me chances here. I feel like. Not anymore. That's just good. Okay, I need to move my... I only have 5 seconds. Queen here. I guess I have to go queen here. Losing my knight. I could have gone knight here, but then h whatever. Oh, knight just goes here. Yeah, okay. Good game. All right, so I'm going to pause this tournament. I'm done playing rated chess for the day. Too much rated chess in one day makes for a very tired Chris. Okay, so who wants to send me a challenge? Feel free, go ahead. We'll play some stuff. Okay, so Natalie wants to play a casual 3-minute game. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Let's do this here. So it looks like you beat me last game. So, what am I doing? This is like in English where you play. Okay, so now we're in a Slav. Now we're in familiar territories. The exchange Slav. Okay, yeah, good luck. Have fun. My opponent's attracted me though. Oh, so you're playing like a Catalan against a Slav. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, that's a good maneuver. I didn't think about it. I didn't consider that at all. Hmm. Oh, whoops. It's like how to give away all your pawns. Man. I'm really surprised they didn't take that pawn. What was the problem with taking that pawn? I have nothing here. I really don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Game over. Thanks. Thanks for the game. Who else has challenged me? Ariel was taken. Let's go. This is casual, right? Yeah. Okay, 3-2. Giving me some extra time. Okay, so I know my opponent's rating says 1655, but he is certainly not a 1655. He needs to play more rated games on leadchess.com. That's for sure. Rudy Lopez, thanks. I appreciate the compliment, even though I'm not playing well. I'm definitely have some tactics issues these days. At least today, in the past hour or two. Okay, let's go here. Rudy Lopez, I can't take credit for the music. Song request is on, so this song, for example, was requested by Bonza Curry, one of the other guys here in the chat. But yeah, democratic music is still good music in my opinion. A little bit of everything. Yeah, you can. Exclam SR. Just the way Sponza just did. Hmm. I feel like my opponent is playing on the wrong side of the board. In fact, this is just a free pawn, right? Chris, what are you doing, man? Ariel. Root Lopez, you can do it that way, yeah. You just go exclam SR and then like the artist and song title. Like to Pred, I think you accidentally requested something with that. I'll go ahead and delete that. Okay. It's a good line to play, actually. I think I have to play it here. What is this? Ariel. Ariel was taken, is blended as his queen. Oh no. I'm rusty. I'm not quite that rusty. Okay. Yeah, he wants to play again. Let's play again. It's a good move. I think maybe I should play e5 here. That was an abrupt ending. Wow. Kind of a weird ending to a song. He played e4 and I responded e5. That never happens. Okay. I should probably either develop my bishop or castle, one of those two. I feel like castling is in order. Can you YouTube the URL? Yeah, you either paste a YouTube URL or a search term of a song that you know that you want to hear. I find the search terms easier because you don't have to actually be browsing YouTube. You can just type the name of the song. That works just fine. Oh, he has a point, actually. This pawn. Whoops. Oh, it's more than a pawn. Jesus, it's a piece. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so what do I do here? I guess I just give the bishop up for the pawn. Develop my rook. Wait, this is under attack. Save that pawn. He pasted a link, then my internet went off, but it's okay now. Okay, yeah, try it again, man. I didn't get a song request from you, I don't think. Okay. Thanks, Roy Lopez. I do appreciate that. So there's a couple different ways to follow. A lot of people follow me on Lichess without realizing you can follow me on Twitch. I'm okay with either, but I prefer a Twitch follow. Okay. Be here. There was no song because it lasts 9:35. Yeah, like there's a limit. There's a limit, Fonzo. I don't know the exact rules or whatever. I think it's I want to say it's like 7 minutes or whatever. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Thank you again for the follow, Rui Lopez. You said you were going to do it and you followed through. Nice. Now you can see your name right here on the video. Right down here, right? Okay. Um Boy. Why do I feel like I have 0 active play here? I mean, it's because my bishop sucks, right? Like, this queen is killing my bishop off. But that's not the best job for a queen, so I'm not too worried about that. I wish... Let's do this, maybe. Why does he need 935? I don't know. Some people want to write a ton of lyrics. Threatening this. No, it's not. What music do I like? Different things, actually. Sometimes I'll listen to jazz. Sometimes I'll listen to like electronic music, like dance music. I've been known to listen to classical or what's going on here? What's the trade queens? I guess I have no choice, actually. Looks like I might be getting this pawn. I'm trying to think what else. What other kinds of music? I listen to just rock, like even heavy metal. I listen to on occasion. Oh no, I didn't see that. I totally missed this. This came like when he took back my queen. There was an attack here that I completely missed. So would I rather have his bishop or his knight? I think I'd rather have his bishop. Oh, but now he has this move. Ah. Well, it didn't matter which one I took. He was still winning this bishop. Okay, good game, man. I think I'm gonna call it a day at this point. Natalie, okay, you challenged me to a 3-minute. This will be the last game of the stream. Natalie Lusex. Okay, the Najdorf or Nimzo Indian. I played this move. Now it's more like a Queen's Gambit decline with the weird Bishop B4. So this game here will be the last one of the stream. I probably need to go ahead and start cooking dinner. Okay, so E3 or Bishop F4. Maybe Bishop F4. Yeah, Ariel, you didn't blunder quite so much that game. I will take. Do I take there? I don't really want to take there. Just come back this way. Okay, I gotta play it more quickly. Getting low on time. Oh, I lost a pawn. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I did. It's good that you traded rooks first, because otherwise I would have won. I would have won this pawn. Because now I can go here, but then there's stuff like this attacking this. I don't know. There's not actually. There's a back rank issue. So the pawns are still even. But black has the weaker pawns. So I feel like I'm still doing well here. Okay. Wait, I can take one more pawn. Why are you letting me take another pawn? Wow, you're playing so quickly. I guess you're trying to win on time now? Okay. Bum, 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 ba-da. Oh, whoops. My opponent just pointed out to me that I had rook c8, winning the queen. Oh, I kind of wish I'd played that now. All right. Let's come back this way. Gotta defend f2. Okay, I definitely feel like I have an advantage in this endgame. But who knows if I can convert. We'll see. What do I do here? Just push, right? I'm out of time. It's like I think I'm gonna lose on time here. Let's go here. Good game. I finally beat you, but I feel like you let me have that one. All right. That made me feel better. All right. So I will be back tomorrow, same time. Okay. So yeah, I'm like 3 hours before now tomorrow I'll be live. So tune in then, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for joining me. See you tomorrow.